A full body roll can be done in a variety of positions. Head on or straight forward, or to the left or to the right position. We'll go over all of these. Starting with the straight forward position. You know by now, we're going to bend our knees the whole time to get the greatest range of motion. So start by rolling your lower half by sticking out your butt, rolling through the middle, and then sticking out your chest. Then leaning back into the C shape while scooping your pelvis, and repeat our butts out. We've practiced these separate or incremental moves, but now it's all one fluid movement. You can also think of it as butt to chest to C scoop, butt to chest to C scoop, butt to chest to C scoop, and that's it. So now let's go to the different positions, left and right. I prefer these because I find them easier for my body, and you can get a more pronounced and lengthy body roll than when I'm just doing it straight forward. I think a good part of why it's easier for me is because I can get a deeper bend in my knees from a left angle or a right angle. And I'll show you what I mean. When I say left or right position, I mean left or right from the straight forward position at an angle, usually of about 45 degrees. So if you're facing the corner of the room, again, at a 45-degree angle, you can prop up the same leg as the direction you're facing. In other words, if you're facing the corner to your left, you could bend your left knee and bear your weight on the ball of your left foot. And the opposite is true. If you're facing the right corner, you can go on the ball of your right foot with your right knee bent. This can give you a greater range of motion because when you stick out your chest and butt at the same time, even you can lean into that back supporting leg while bending that back knee when you lean into your C scoop. Look at the difference between straight forward and side position. It's more of a dramatic and pronounced move that you can make when you're doing it from the left or right position. A difference will be the dancer's body and the preferences of the viewer on which one they prefer. So it's really finding what you like the best and what feels best on your body. That's what matters. So unless you're performing as part of a team or a class that defines specifically how you should be moving your body, then find the direction that you like the best. But I would encourage you to practice on both sides so that when you're doing any kind of choreography, you can move in both directions. So let's try this. Both knees are bent and we're at an angle. Push out your chest and butt and then roll into a C scoop. And you do the same thing, butt to chest to C scoop, butt to chest to C scoop. Now, if you have more of a gentle song and you're wanting something less pronounced, say it's a really delicate song with delicate moves, you might just do a little of a body roll. But if you're getting down and dirty at some hip hop song, then you might want to bend deep and just really move it, okay? So a lot of body rolls is doing what choreography calls for it. And again, remember to practice on both sides. And the way we're gonna do that is butt, chest out, C scoop. And the more you bend your knees, you can do this with a straight back leg and you'll get less of a movement, or you can bend both knees and really get into it. So practice that on your own and have fun with it. Try the straight forward, the left, and the right, and Just do, you'll gravitate to the one that feels right for you, and then you're going to be able to add it on the fly when you're doing choreography. Congratulations, you've done oblique isolations, hip isolations, and body rolls. Next, we'll try that choreography we did earlier, but with your new moves.